All right, guys, look at this. This is me here in Detroit on the front of my boat, naked, enjoying life. All right. I was also enjoying what I did to Mr. Ben. Poor guy.
So you've probably seen this guy on your feed, Ali Sobh, the Detroit car wash mogul turned Instagram influencer with hundreds of thousands of followers, preaching about alpha male energy and Islamic values while posing next to Ferraris and McLarens. Claims he owns over 40 companies making millions every single month. Well, here's the thing. He also defied COVID shutdown orders in 2020, got slapped with cease and desist letters, and just a few months ago nearly got into a fistfight with another influencer named King Azule on a podcast that turned into one of the biggest TikTok memes of the year. And unlike basically every other guy in his space, he doesn't sell courses or coaching programs. So where's all his money actually coming from? Today, I broke down how much money Ali Sobh really makes, and let me tell you, the numbers don't quite add up the way his promotional articles want you to believe. This is Ali Sobh Exposed. Ali Sobh is a 46-year-old Lebanese-American entrepreneur based in Detroit, specifically St. Clair Shores, Michigan. And to his credit, the guy's got a legitimate rags-to-riches story. He immigrated from Lebanon during wartime, started working as a paperboy at age 9, opened his first car wash at 22, and by 28, he had 6 locations. Fast forward to today, and he runs Fast Splash Car Wash, a chain with 12 to 13 locations across Metro Detroit. He's been in the car wash game for over 20 years. Public business records confirm he owns about 8 to 10 corporate entities, including the car washes, real estate companies, and a couple of Lebanese restaurants called Cedarland and Cedar's Chicken. Around 2020, Ali made the jump to social media under the brand Be Rare. He went from 0 to hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers in his first 6 months. Now he's sitting at over 500,000 followers. His content is this mix of motivational business advice, Islamic values, luxury lifestyle shots, and the occasional supercar flex. But here's where things get interesting. Promotional articles claim he owns, quote, over 40 thriving companies generating millions of dollars every month. I went through Michigan's business registration database myself. I could only confirm 8 to 10 entities, not 40. That's a 75% discrepancy. So either Ali's got a bunch of shell companies I can't find, or someone's been pretty generous with the calculator. All right, let's talk money. Where is Ali actually getting paid? First up, the car washes. This is his bread and butter. Fast Splash operates on a standard model. Basic wash runs about $7 or $8, super wash is around $10, and the royal treatment is $13 to $16. They also do monthly unlimited wash memberships, which is where the real recurring revenue comes in. Their website claims over 1 million customers served. Industry standards say a well-performing express car wash location pulls in between $500,000 and $1.5 million annually. Ali's got 12 to 13 locations running for 2 decades in a major metro market, so reasonably, we're looking at $6 million to $15 million in total annual revenue from the car washes. But Rocket Reach lists Fast Splash Car Wash's revenue at only $1 million annually with 8 employees. That's probably just corporate headquarters data, not consolidated revenue. But still, it's way less than millions per month. Then there's the social media. With over 500,000 Instagram followers, Ali can charge $2,500 to $5,000 per sponsored post. If he's posting 2 to 4 sponsored posts a month, plus Instagram Reels bonuses, affiliate marketing, and TikTok Creator Fund money, we're looking at $110,000 to $500,000 a year from social media. Decent money, but not millions per month. He also owns real estate through entities like Sobh Real Estate, LLC. His primary residence in St. Clair Shores since 2009, plus commercial properties for his car washes and potential rentals. That might throw off $50,000 to $200,000 a year in passive income. Add in the restaurants, Cedarland and Cedar's Chicken, which probably do $300,000 to $1.5 million each, depending on size. So, when you add it all up, conservative estimate, $3.4 million to $6.7 million annually. Aggressive estimate? $10 million to $20 million annually. Both are solid numbers, but they're not 40 companies making millions monthly. Here's what I found absolutely fascinating. I dug through Ali's social media, his websites, his business entities, looking for the inevitable online course or coaching program. Because that's what literally everyone in this space does, right? The, quote, alpha male entrepreneur guru playbook is building a following, flex your lifestyle, then sell people the secrets for $997. King Azulai, the guy he almost fought, sells courses. Grant Cardone, courses. Every single person in this motivational business influencer category monetizes with information products. Ali Sobh? Nothing. Zero. No online courses. No coaching programs. No mastermind groups. No paid memberships. I couldn't even find speaking engagement pricing. This is legitimately unusual, and honestly, kind of refreshing. It suggests either his brick-and-mortar businesses genuinely generate enough income that he doesn't need to sell courses, or he's positioning himself as authentically wealthy rather than someone who gets rich selling how to get rich advice. It's a huge distinction. His social media exists primarily as marketing for his actual businesses and personal branding, not as the product itself. So, we've covered what's coming in, but running 12 to 13 car wash locations plus restaurants plus real estate, that's not cheap. Labor costs alone are massive. A full-service car wash employs 8 to 15 workers per location. With 12 to 13 locations, we're talking 100 to 200 total employees. At average Detroit wages of $12 to $18 an hour, monthly payroll is easily $150,000 to $300,000, and that's just the car washes. Then you've got commercial leases or mortgages for 12 to 13 locations. Utilities. Car washes use tons of water and electricity. Equipment maintenance, insurance, property taxes, car wash chemicals, point-of-sale system. It adds up fast. Conservatively, we're looking at $200,000 to $500,000 per month in operational costs. That's $2.4 million to $6 million a year before the luxury stuff. And the luxury stuff? Ali's got a McLaren, confirmed through social media posts. McLarens run $200,000 to $400,000 with $5,000 to $15,000 in annual maintenance and another $5,000 to $10,000 in insurance. He's also got a Ferrari. His watch collection? Articles state the cheapest costs $50,000. We're talking Rolex, Patek, Philippe, Audemars Piguet territory. Articles also mention luxury yachts, plural, though I couldn't verify this. But if true, even a modest luxury yacht costs $50,000 to $200,000 a year just to maintain. Between vehicles, watches, multiple properties, and general high net worth lifestyle, we're looking at $20,000 to $50,000 a month. That's $240,000 to $600,000 a year. But here's the plot twist. Ali's publicly committed to donating 1/5, 20%, of all his earnings to charity. Articles say millions of dollars now flow each year from his businesses to charities in both the US and Lebanon. This commitment came after his Hajj pilgrimage. He called it a contract with God, and he prefers to give anonymously. Now, 20% is enormous. Most wealthy people donate 1 to 5%. If Ali's pulling in $10 million a year, he's giving away $2 million. If it's $20 million, that's $4 million in charitable giving. I can't independently verify this, no public records available, but if true, it's his single most distinctive financial characteristic and easily his biggest expense outside business operations. When you add everything, business operations, marketing, lifestyle, and the 20% charitable pledge, we're looking at $4.9 million to $11.5 million in annual expenses, which means his actual net income probably lands between $1 to $3 million a year. Still wealthy, but not quite mega millionaire territory. Now let's talk about why Ali's not just a successful businessman, but also a controversial figure. April 2020, COVID pandemic is raging. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer issues a stay home, stay safe order. Car washes are classified as non-essential and ordered to shut down. Ali Sobh? keeps his car washes open anyway. Attorney General Dana Nessel and Wayne County prosecutor issue a cease and desist letter. Police show up and issue 4 citations across 3 Fast Splash locations. Employees allegedly try to mislead authorities by dropping another officer's name, claiming they had permission to stay open. Police confirmed they spoke directly with Ali and explicitly told him to suspend operations. He kept them open regardless. Why risk citations and legal trouble? Simple math. With 12 to 13 locations carrying high fixed costs, shutdown probably meant losing $50,000 to $150,000 per month while expenses kept running. But from a public health perspective, not great. The Detroit News covered it. People died during that pandemic, and here's a millionaire businessman prioritizing car washes over compliance with emergency health orders. Eventually, Fast Splash did comply, but the reputational damage was done. Some saw it as fighting government overreach. Others saw it as putting profit over community safety during a deadly pandemic. Now the controversy that's way more recent and way more entertaining. July 3rd, 2025, Ali Sobh and Ben King Azoulay, an Israeli influencer with hundreds of thousands of TikTok followers, sit down for a Wise Nuts podcast, episode 333.
No, it wasn't to you. I'll tell you personally right now. I don't give a who you are.
Ali, you're a nice guy, but you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know?
What the f*** are you gonna do?
Things get heated fast. The beef centers on religion. Azoulay challenging Ali's Islamic beliefs. Around the 1 hour 32-minute mark, King Azoulay, puffing his cigar, delivers the line that would become a massive meme. Ali, you're a nice guy, but you're not speaking to somebody who will just let you speak this way, you know? Ali's response? What the fuck are you gonna do about it? They nearly came to blows. Producers separate them. Both challenge each other to a boxing match. Azoulay taunts, "In the ring, it's just me and you. Ali, not Allah or Muhammad, will save you from this one." And then, the internet does its thing. Between September and October 2025, this becomes one of TikTok's biggest brain rot memes. The episode gets well over 100,000 views. TikTok edits rack up millions of views. One got over 1 million views in just 3 days. Users create thousands of memes with edited audio and visual effects. Know Your Meme documents it as an official internet phenomenon. Ali, you're a nice guy, becomes a catchphrase. From a financial perspective, this is brilliant. That viral exposure is worth potentially $100,000 to $300,000 in equivalent advertising. He probably gained tens of thousands of new followers during peak virality. If they do the boxing match, that could generate $50,000 to $200,000 through pay-per-view and sponsorships. Viral fame typically increases brand partnership rates by 20 to 50%. Reputation-wise, mixed. Ali generally got portrayed more sympathetically than King Azoulay, who has a 2008 conviction of assault of a minor. But some criticized Ali for engaging in spectacle, contradicting Islamic values. As of late October 2025, both are still promoting the boxing match, but no confirmed date has been announced. The beef remains an ongoing marketing tool. So what's the truth about Ali Sobh's finances? He built legitimate wealth. The Fast Splash car wash empire is real. The real estate is real. The restaurants are real. The social media following is real. The McLaren and Ferrari are real. But the extent of his wealth is exaggerated. The 40-plus companies claim only has 8 to 10 entities verified. The millions monthly doesn't match available data. My best estimate? He's pulling in $3 million to $10 million a year in revenue, with net income landing around $1 million to $3 million annually. That's genuinely successful. That's millionaire status. That's the American dream for an immigrant kid who started out as a paperboy. But it's not mega millionaire territory. It's successful regional entrepreneur territory, which is still impressive, but not the stratospheric level claimed. What makes Ali different is that 20% charitable giving commitment. If accurate, that's genuinely rare. And the fact he doesn't sell courses. He's running actual businesses with employees and real overhead, not just monetizing his audience with information products. The controversies show he's willing to take risks. defying COVID shutdown orders showed he prioritizes business continuity, maybe to a fault. The King Azulai beef showed he understands viral marketing. Both generated attention, and attention converts to business. So, is Ali Sobh as rich as he claimed? Probably not. Is he successful and wealthy? Absolutely. Is he willing to court controversy to protect his business and grow his brand? Clearly, yes. And honestly, that's the most interesting part. All right, that's my breakdown of Ali Sobh's real financial situation. Who do you think I should investigate next? Drop a name in the comments below and I'll see what I can dig up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.